that would suck. Streaming games that require a lot of bandwidth tends to be annoying to stream. It shouldn't be slow, because nobody's working. But you know, who knows? I'm used to the internet we had in their house, which was the highest you can possibly get in the house. So I was like, yeah. So it didn't even matter if it was wired or not. Because not everybody can reach the Ethernet, so I was like, no, we need some actual internet. He named himself the Nerd King. I just saw that right now. I'm fucking done. Nerd of the king of what? The island? Neverland? Nerdaland. There you go. Yeah, instead of Neverland, it's Nerdaland. Sounds so extra. Alright, I think I gathered enough metal. Now to get some other things that I don't want to deal with. I want to see if I'm even good at swimming right now, but I need some hide. Thanks, Piggy. You know what this, sometimes I feel like I'm in, this is like almost like there was this one, like Dinotopia, where they used the dinosaurs as like rides and stuff. Every time I'm playing Ark. And the main reason I even like it is because of the dinos. Yeah, well, after you tame it. If Minecraft starts feeling like that, then that also is weird. What are you writing in? Oh, in Ark there's like this turtle thing, right? And I never freaking tame them, but I like to like jump on them and then just let them roam around while I'm like just up on top of their back. Which also ends up being a trap for them more than me, because if a raptor comes, it attacks those turtle, then I'm like, escape! Yeah. And then the brontosauruses, the big ass long neck shits. Um, I don't ride them you can't ride them unless you tame them. But what I have done is, because they slap everything when you accidentally hit it, I would make sure to hit it and then have it start attacking and then starts beating the shit out of everything around it, trying to get to me. And I'm like, yes, dead bodies for me to harvest. There's what? Dinosaurs? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the pteranodon, the other ones that are fucking ridiculous. Then there's also not dinos because there's other maps. And the other maps have like dragons and shit and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh no, and then the thing is the first time I encountered that I was like, what the, and I was looking up and I was like, oh, what is that? Is that a dragon? And the next thing you know, that person fucking like annihilates my ass with it, and I'm like, what? And I was like, there's some ad that's rather unfair on so many levels. Wyverns. So they don't have like the feetsies like dragons do. They have the back feet and then the wings. That's what I said. And the only way you could tame it is by stealing an egg and then raising it. And it's so funny too. The whole operation of getting a fucking egg is like the worst. No, no, no. They have it inside a molten lava canyon that if you fall, you're going to die no matter if you land. If you can survive a bad fall, don't matter. You're gonna die. hmm I played this game long enough, but it's still funny every time because the beginning stages are the parts that hurt the most because you're like, oh my god, I need all this shit now, and it's like slow leveling because as you level, you get to fortify your character how you want it. It's the painful leveling that has me fucked up. Because I have my characters on Xbox, like my when I was playing for a long time. Oh, this is a really high end one. I kind of want it. Jesus, is there anything? Yeah. Stego, move out of my way. I almost hit a Triceratops and that would have been the regret of a lifetime. Triceratops be pointy. Yeah. You like glitched out super hard to the point that I thought I was talking to Cortana. It sounds like and I was like, what? Alright. Let's regain energy. Oh, now you don't sound so bad. Damn it, the Phomia ran away. You want what? They're peaceful until you hit them. Actually, almost all the herbivores are peaceful until you hit them. Okay, that'd be a lot. Now I gotta move fast before these sharks try to fucking get me. Down, the things I like the most are underwater, ironically. Which is the scariest because there are so many sharks. And not like, even though the megalodons are technically way bigger than the ones in the game, like the actual one, they're still pretty fucking big. It's like baby megalodons. Yes. Yeah, definitely will eat you. Cause you know, this game would not be nothing without it. Yeah, that's me. But you have to have a certain build, otherwise you won't make it. Consider you dead, really? Because there's underwater caves that you can have as like bases if you wanted to. And those are the ones I go for because they're the least issued ones. Meaning nobody goes really. Some people go out of their way for it, but you have to really go out of your way for it. Yep, and on that, I usually do that because I'm usually playing by myself, even if I have a tribe. There's a lot of level 100s on. Huh? Yeah. It's like server based, so you go in and there's a bunch of randoms in the same server. So I do PvP because I like to have the challenge, the fighting other people as well as dealing with the dinosaurs. I'm looking for this. Yes. A ghillie suit. It's too cold for a ghillie suit. You can also, if you wanted to, you can have carnivorous plants and stuff. No, the stuff like well, there's different ones. One's a sundew plant. I don't know if you know what that is. So, well, no, and they're technically small, but I guess prehistoric ones would probably be bigger. So they look like a tentacle flower, and then with sundew drops on it, and then the moment something steps in it, it just wraps it up and traps it. Me too. And I live in a state where I can just put them outside. Exactly. Mm-hmm. You would need to have like some sort of greenhouse thing going on for them. Cool. Excuse me. Hello. Oh no. Hello. Lost you for a minute. Oh, the picture ones. I love those. Pitcher plants are very cool. And if you get them really big, if you get them big enough, they actually can eat quite a bit. And I'm like, yes, eat all the mosquitoes and shit. All of it. Hmm. That's when spiders come in. Spiders eat mosquitoes too. Well, you're in Kentucky, so you should be having bats eating them. Hmm. Oh wait, I need that. I'm almost close to getting, what's it called? Guns. I need a raptor saddle. Stone. What games do you currently play now?
Mornings like this, I'm glad I can't snow.
Oh, damn. Oh, well, I would say no then. Eh. Um, I don't know how distracted you get, but I definitely get distracted. No, I love playing Red Dead. I need and store the disc is in storage, but otherwise I'd be on it. Yes. Belle plays too. Actually, And the time every time he and I play, it's like a hot mess. So it's fun. Yeah, unpredictable. Of we'll be in the middle of doing something, and then we start lassoing each other and forget what we're doing. And we're like, what were we doing again? I don't remember. Okay. Cheap as hell bounties. My highest bounty was like 60. It was one of the. It was an event. It was an event bounty, but it was still fun. And it took a lot of freaking people. When I say a lot, I was like, it was like I had to get people I knew because the randoms kept getting us killed. Was it 60? It might have been 30. And I was like, because in my head I'm like, oh yeah, money's different in the Wild West. Well, unless you're, I think that's when you're kind of bullying or something or doing something dumb. Or oh wait, the notorious thing, right? I don't do notorious. No, but my friend does. Belle does. Belle just out here, just yes, he just be out here just doing the worst. And I'm like, did you just? Yes, I did. I'm like, the guy wasn't even doing anything. You're just shooting people. Oh no, no, I'm not talking about players. I'm talking about the NPCs. He just be passing by them, and he's like, "You looking at me?" And then pew. No, but like really, you guys. I say you guys are gonna be giving me heart attacks. That is hilarious. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. The shark. The shark. The shark. I'm trying to hunt it, but it's like very at a awkward spot. And then I almost got chomped. There's a spear in its eye because I was like, get away from me. If you ever play Ark, don't ever trust raptors. Raptors be doing the most. They're like, I'm gonna run away. Just kidding. They do, they run away, they do a whole circle around, and then they try to get you from a different angle, and I'm like, what the fuck? And like, it's all fun and games when you have a Rex and stuff, because they're not going to try to eat you, but when you're on your feet, mm-mm. And then they be bringing their friends. No, no. Before it used to be like one raptor in the game, and then that's it. Cool. No, not anymore. Now it's like 3 raptors at a time. And I'm like, where's the other 2? I don't see them. And then they come out of nowhere. All I hear is the feet. All what? Wait, which one? I gotta look now. Oh. Lynn. He'd be crazy. Am I gonna get attacked by level 100 parasaurs? Nope. They do nothing. It's like, should I? I would definitely risk it for the biscuit. Mm-hmm. I do that too. Shop is my safe space. I'd be like, y'all can't get me at her. Who's that? Petty gameplay. That's probably what they called it. I'm like, who cares? And I was like, you know what petty is? When someone consistently looks for your name on the map and then goes to it. just to kill you. And it got to a point where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to be because the guy was higher level than me, so there was no way my guns were gonna be his. So what I started doing was I would do like around the corner stuff, and then lasso him, then shoot him, then lasso him again when he got up, and then shoot him. I was like, you want to play the petty game? I could play it too. You know what's funny though is that some of these people with the Arabian horses still be crashing. I'm like, man, imagine having an expensive as fuck horse and then you still messing up like that. I made so many of them ran into the because they're so busy trying to chase me, right? So they'll run into the frickin' side, like a side pole that they didn't see. And I'd be like, oh, when I watch Belle, never let Belle drive. By the way, if you play with him, don't let him drive. He is the worst driver. He's like, in GTA it's different. I was like, I highly doubt that, but alright. He's like, what you mean? I'm like, mm-mm. It's like, I know for damn sure that what's actually happens is that you almost crash multiple times. Running on the wrong side of the road, but like not in a good way. No, but the wagon was the word. The wagons when he has the wagon, I see the wagon wheel and I'm like, it's yo, how are you gonna get a? I was like, you're about to get a flat tire with a freaking wooden wheel. That's funny and terrible. Damn. That's very rare occurrence right there. Bell ran his stuff so hard that when he fell, his horse did 2 flips forward, and I was like, I've never seen a horse do a flip like that. And he's like, oh, is it alive? Tell me how it was so bad that the horse's death was delayed. He's like, oh, I tried to save it, and then it just died on me. And I'm like, oh my god. This guy. Who not to ever let drive? I think the most funniest driving moments are in Halo though. Yeah, whenever you drive with someone in Halo and they're terrible at driving, it's like the worst, but most hilarious thing ever. We're supposed to go that way, and then they jump off the cliff, but they jump off the cliff sideways, so then the car's like doing like aerial flips and stuff. Mhm. Mhm. That's crazy. I don't know. I'd be like, what the fuck? I never meet enough females though, because I wanted to make an all-female team one time of like a just of hunting down a bunch of cowboys. Like, but the thing is, it's really hard. My character, every time I make my character, it never looks good, and I'm like, how do people get these pretty characters?
Oh, that's bigger than I
Hmm. Now you got fish lips. uh, don't you love it when they just don't care? You're like, you're just screwed no matter what you do. Hmm. And then you look like either a clown or some prostitute. I had to redo my character several times. I was not about nope, but it was not as ugly as the previous version, so I was like, whatever. Mine, and it makes me laugh because the body would look nice, and then it just gets to the face, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with you, lady. But it's alright. No, but there was this lady, this one chick who did it really, really good. And I was like, how the fuck? How d I was like, and I'm thinking, I'm like, is it a mod? Is there something that we're just missing here that I have to purchase? I will buy it. I don't give a shit. Anything to prevent from having this, what looks like a cat scratcher. What? Oh yeah, I, I remember. I will say though, the lady that hires you for the online, I was like, can I get her face? It's like, ma'am? Ah, you're kicking out again. That's what I said. It's her. Transformers, robots in disguise. Oh, have you seen the new one? The one with the beast? Hello. The one with the beast. It's really good. It's not so Michael. It's not Michael Bay-ish anymore. Yeah, where it's just nothing. It's not nothing but explosions anymore, which I liked. I was like, yeah, there's a story now. Boom, clack-a-lack-a. Yeah, I know. I'm like, all right, enough with the damn blowing up. The one thing I will say is what I liked about what they started was the whole when they transformed and they did the details of how everything clicked together. That I will give the credit for the first movies. That was really good. I did because after a while I was like, all right, is no movies, every movie's the same. It's no, I'm saying every movie was the same in general. It was just like, all right, Megatron shows up, boom, 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 smack, smack. Okay, bet. And then yeah, that's the Rise of the Beast ones. That Oh, that was a different villain. Could have been Ultron? No, that's Marvel. They always have something Tron at the end. Or Khan. The only ones that were different are Autobots. Autobots are the only ones with a different type of name. Everybody has the same kind of name. Starscream, which is, I call him the yellow belly because he never freaking... He went to the Autobots and then he went to the Decepticons and he went to the Autobots. And I'm like, make up your mind, dude. If they didn't hold the truth to the fact that he was a coward, I would have been pissed. They finally, they started adding AC as a normal thing. Because she was put in towards the end, like the third one, Transformers 3. And then, now she's in the Beast one, as part of the team from the get-go. What I liked about this, the Rise of the Beast one was that they did it kind of like how the cartoon does it, where it's a different kind of like alternate universe version versus all it being in the same story. Yeah. But that's how it is in the cartoon as well. Like the one with the the Beast Transformers are different. That's a whole different story in general. Yeah. So what they're doing now, they're gonna also be doing a G.I. Joe soon. They're gonna be redoing it for the 50th time. Until they killed Channing Tatum. No, it was just funny because it was such a controversy topic, and I'm like, really? This is what y'all are gonna talk about? There are worse things happening. I was like, what you mean? A whole thing. But you figured it out. I didn't need to tell you what you mean. But you're the nerd king. What do I need to tell you about a nerdy thing? Readable. Oh, yeah. Did you run into the Enderman? Oh, okay. Don't be taking my diamonds. I was kidding. Jesus. All I know is that that area that I picked is like forever annoying. That's nice. No, because I also found diamonds in my area, but I just need to keep going. Oh, I found 12. Yeah, mine were spread out. But they were in the same area, but they weren't like super close to each other. A cup? Are you talking about on chat? Cause I'm like, there's cups in Minecraft now. Oh, nice. She does she does the vinyl cups. That was one of the businesses I wanted to get into actually. Yeah. Extra side money. Yes. Mm-hmm. Shut up. Don't get mad because I just want to be in all of the side hustles.
Are we gonna just leave bio waste lying around then?
I I was well actually I was talking and then she pooped. I don't know where she went. Yeah, but it was an active conversation. And now I don't know where she went. No. Are you gonna play Red Dead, by the way? What secret are you gonna learn? I asked if you're gonna play Red Dead. Yeah? Cool. So that's gonna be another. Oh, it's hilarious. Especially since, the thing is, that's exactly what he'll do. Well, you're gonna have to level up a little bit before you start bullying people. Oh no, I have no doubt. I'm just letting you know. I was like, because everyone's guns is probably OP as heck, and then you'll have to do like 50 bullets for the 2 bullets they do. My hacker friend. Yeah. Yes, because that went so well for the one who did it to Bank of America. Until he came back on and be like, "Oh, I spent all the money. I'm sorry, man." Right? Could you? That actually would be a good action movie. It's like, where's my money? I see you have a nice family going on here. Hmm. I mean, I sit there and hunt so I can have some money, which is ironic, isn't it? No, it's it actually is a really nice view though. Well, if you see the visuals, you'll understand that it's like they put a lot of work into the backgrounds and stuff. Yes, I got that, Mister. I don't look at anything in SpongeBob or anything I watched, just listening to dialect. Oh my God, you saw.
That's bigger than I thought.
I know this theory. And it's not even a theory anymore. It actually got proven a few times. Mrs. Puffs is not Mrs. Puffs. She's the deranged serial balloon thief or something like that. And she stole the identity of Mrs. Puffs and killed Mr. Puff. It's like no. You gotta. This is what the background stuff is for. You look at these things. Yeah, and the creators do that on purpose. Art, but the artists do that on purpose. That's why I always look for them because I'm like, yeah, because I know there's extra layers going on. Yeah, so there's a few times where she would blow. There was an episode where she blew up a balloon animal, and she's like, "I hope I remember how to do this." And stuff like that. And then they're on the paper, on the one of the newspapers, it goes into detail about an escapee, prison escapee, the nicknamed the balloon animal thief or something like that. It was a whole thing. Well, if you don't want to, you don't even have to watch it to know. There's this guy. What's his name? He just literally goes through all the theories for you, and then provides proof as to why those theories are there and why it actually works the way it does. I'm pulling it up. That's doing that now. I just have to. Alex Bale. There we go. That's who it was. I was like, what was his name again? I'm gonna do the Mrs. Puffs one. Since that's the one we were talking about. Perfect. There you go. Yeah, I saw that. Illuminati. He's gonna have his mind blown. Oh, the Alex Bale is like the best when it comes to SpongeBob theories. Because he explains it the way I would explain it. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to my phone. Give me a second. Getting off the console.